Hello, boys and girls. It's Chuck, AskACapper here, with a new series that I wanted to do where I highlight somebody in the community who really talks about the petition in a way that really helps people understand why the petition is important, not only to disabled gamers, but to every gamer out there, and why it's a good thing for everybody. So, with that, I give you Saizen13.
But what I wanted to really talk to you guys about is, have you ever played a game, and I'm talking outside the realms of Call of Duty or Battlefield or Halo, any of the big names, and something's just not right with the controls? Something just does not feel right, and you're saying, oh man, if I could just have the controls of Call of Duty, or if I could just have the controls of Halo or Killzone or whatever the game is, this game would be amazing. It's that close to being that great, and the developers just won't let me change my controls. You ever wondered why they don't do that? Why they don't allow you to remap your buttons? Well, there's someone out there who's doing something about that, and that's what I'm here to talk to you about. His name is AskACapper, aka Only Use Me Face on YouTube, and he has a petition going to get button remapping for the consoles, and I believe it is amazing what he has accomplished thus far. He has like 60,000 signatures, and yes, I am one of them, and yes, I encourage you to go and do so yourself. But why do the PC guys have it so good? Why are they able to remap buttons while us on the consoles can't? I would like to know why. There's two arguments that always come into play. One is they say it takes away from the experience of the game, and I just find that to be false. If anything, I think it hinders the game. I think it makes the game worse when you can't change the controls. Why? Because you don't feel comfortable. You feel out of your element. You can't quite aim right. You can't quite knife when you need to, or sprint when you need to, or jump the way you want to. That mobility is gone. Everything's screwed up. Just doesn't feel right. You feel clunky. You feel like the Tin Man with no oil in your junk, or at least in your sockets. You just don't feel right. And the second argument that I hear quite often is actually that it would create an unfair playing field for some. How does that make any sense? If every single gamer has the ability to make the controls exactly how they want, how does that make any sense at all? How can you sit there and say it would create an unfair playing field when that person who thinks it's unfair can make the control scheme exactly the same as the person they're bitching about? Doesn't make sense to me. Once again, score another point for the gamers. But Chuck, aka AskACapper, aka Only Use Me Face, he plays with his face. He plays video games with his face, and he does it efficiently. He does it very, very well. If you have not seen his channel, please go and check it out. You will be amazed by what he does with his face. No joke. He's using your face. Your face. He's so good he uses your face to play. He just whoops your ass, takes your face, uses it. No, he uses his face to play. It is truly remarkable. It's inspiring. It is great to watch. And overall, the best part of all is he's just a great person. He's a great guy. He's a good gamer. He's great for the community. It's exactly what we need. We need a breath of fresh air. We need a voice. And I believe that voice is AskACapper, as far as this petition goes especially. So, get behind the movement. Get behind the power. Feel it between your thighs like a thunder-riding chimpanzee in Taiwan who just think that sporks are too expensive when you go on McDonald's because you know those straws are too thick to drink milkshakes. What? What relevance that has to all this, the world may never know. But what the world does know is it would be a much better place if you can customize your controls at will. I'm behind this movement. And I am going to put a video from AskACapper himself at the end of my video. Do what it says in the video. Oh, and by the way, when he says like this video and favorite the video, go and do that on his channel. You don't have to do it on my channel. This is about him. This is about his petition. Go check out his goods. That sounded horrible. So Chuck, if you get some stalkers out of that, I deeply apologize. But go look at his channel. Go check out what he has to offer. And more importantly, go check out the petition and do your part in helping all gamers get on the same playing field. Let's do this. I got all the links in the crotch. Go check out my crotch. The video's crotch. Don't check out Chuck's crotch. And I'll see you all next time. You guys take care.
What an awesome voice. Oh, I love that guy's voice. Gives me the chilly willies. No homo though, yo. But hope you guys appreciated that. Check out his channel. He has some really good content, and he's a friend of Raging Amish, and sometimes he's on Amish's channel. Both guys you should definitely check out. And feel free to check out the videos above if you haven't seen me doing some Street Fighter with me face, and maybe my headquarters game from the other day if you missed that. It was a good one. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed that. I thought it was a really good example of how people can do a video talking about the petition and really highlight why it's something that will benefit so many people. So if you have a video like that that's up on your channel, send me a link to it. I'd love to check it out. And I appreciate you guys' time. Game on, gamers. Reese Pieces and Saizen13's Creases.